All right, so after we do the initial 30-pound felt underlayment, that's when we go to our second underlayment that we apply, which is our peel and stick product, okay? So this is the final underlayment that's gonna go down that your foam is gonna adhere tile to, all right? So how this is, it's rolled out over the 30-pound felt, then we back nail it at the top, and then the roll above it is gonna lapse it, so you have no penetrations in the roof, okay?
We're from the production side. I'm glad you joined us over here. I want to know, where do people mess up? If somebody is not familiar with doing something like this, a tile roof like this, where are they screwing this process up, if you don't mind me asking? Because there seems to be a lot of places this thing could go wrong.
Well, some spots that an inexperienced roofer could mess up on is when they're installing the ridge metal onto the final layer of protection. If they're not using a flashing cement or a membrane, as we like to use, when they're nailing that down, water can easily penetrate in there and cause leaks, and can be a nightmare trying to find later once tile is installed.
What are you guys doing to make sure that it's not something that ever happens here on your sites?
So as we install the ridge metal, we use a flashing cement, and then like I said, we use the membrane and then nail it in, so this way it closes the hole that the nail creates.
See, that's such a big deal. I've seen this even in like coastal towns where they don't seal the hole. And then you can get that salt intrusion if you're on a coastal town. And we're down here in Miami right now. I mean, there's still going to be some salt in the air. You could get some really bad rusting. There's some things that could really happen right there.
Well, yeah, I mean, especially if you're more towards the ocean, you're going to want to use an aluminum product or a stainless steel nail. But being a little far west, you don't have to, because the salt isn't going to reach as far.
Forgive me, everybody. I don't know exactly where I am here in South Florida, so forgive me on this one, all right? I just think South Florida, we're surrounded by water down here, all right? So explain to me, gentlemen, we've got this on. It looks great. Now, I see a roof over here where I'm already seeing some tile laid out on that. Is that our next step that we're going to have?
Absolutely. So at this point, once all the tiles roof loaded, we're 100% ready to get the tile installs.